What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We are back with some more SABATON. Oh, it's been so long since I've done that. This time we got some new stuff, 1916. Now down here, because you know, guys, I don't like to dive into SABATON stuff without having to, without being, being completely useless. But resulting in around 300,000 fatalities, the Battle of Somme, so this is what this is about, is considered one of the bloodiest and deadliest conflicts of the First War and in human history. The battle, which was fought between British and French forces versus German forces, kicked off July 1st of 1916 and ended on November 18th that same year. Now, I did a little bit more research, and it says here that this is actually a never before heard cover of Motorhead's 1916, which I have never, I've never heard of that. I think I got maybe a single reaction to Motorhead on here, but it looks like it was filmed in Birmingham at the famous Black Country Living Museum, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. It's new SABATON, baby. Apologies for the long intro. Thanks for those who stayed. Look at all of them looking epic as usual.
Old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier.
Oh my goodness, man. Definitely one of the most powerful intros, man. Just immediately already kind of gives you and it feels they do such a good job at transporting us to the time, or at least doing a very, very good reenactment of what's going on, right? Because this whole, the cinematic, everything looks so spot on, so spot on. Oh my goodness. And Joachim's voice just carries that heavy of emotion, right, that you would expect to hear when singing about such a murderous moment like this, right? Whew, goosebumps, honestly.
We all volunteered and we wrote down our names and we added 2 years to our ages. Eager for life and ahead of the game, ready for history's pages. And we brawled and we fought and we fought till we stood 10,000 shoulder to shoulder. Our thirst for the run, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, man. If anybody just drops their gun and starts playing an epic solo in the middle of a battle, man, that's gonna call a ceasefire everywhere, man. That's something equal to the Christmas truce. I am realizing that they have militaries and soldiers from all different cultures that's going on right now, right? So although the song is referencing 1916, they have it's more of a kind of a story that fits pretty much a lot of wars, right? Like kind of like the overall feeling of war, you know what I mean? Or at least that's the sense I'm getting with the inclusion, because they even had some Roman warriors in there as well. So let's keep it going. Yeah, look at all the country flags.
I heard my friend cry, and he sank to his knees, coughing blood as he screamed for his mother. And I fell by his side, and that's how we died, clinging like kids to each other. And I lay in the mud, and the guts and the blood, and I wept as his body grew colder. And I called for my mother, and she never came, though it wasn't my fault, and I wasn't to blame. And the day's not half over, the 10,000 slain, and now there's nobody remembers our name. And that's how it is for a soldier.
Oh my. Sabaton is making sure y'all never forget your history. And you want to know what the saddest thing about what they showing here is that you got to understand that this is a reenactment. This stuff that we seeing right here actually happened. You know what I mean? Like, and probably more of a more gruesome, like these people actually went out here and died just like that. Like he's had 2 years to their name just to go there. You know, they had all the propaganda going on, everything. We need you in the war, great glory and everything, just to get into the battle and realize that this type of stuff happened. All right. Sabaton really kind of dives into like what a soldier probably was actually feeling at this moment, right? Peeling back the layers of things that you might not have learned in school, right? All the lack of I don't got the words right now, but you guys got you know what I'm talking about, man. It's so powerful. That was a song that you could just end it right there. Don't end it, but you just end it right there. It's so powerful, very powerful. 3 minutes and 43. All right, I'm gonna shut up now. Oh, there's no way it ends there. Here we go. Oh my, one man was killed every 4.4 seconds. People that just, oh my. Shit. Guessing that's Motorhead right there. Oh, that was, oh, that orchestration was beautiful. Oh, that's the type of stuff that I live for, man. It's it's that type of stuff right there that just reminds me why I created this channel, to hear some. Oh, I'm almost like I'm conflicted, right? I just learned a new piece of. I mean, put yourself in my shoes, right? I'm not necessarily a history buff. So for some of you that, are big history buffs, a lot of you are like, yeah, I knew that already. And even and mostly probably, really, really surprised and grateful that Sabaton made a video such as this. But put yourself in my shoes, where I didn't know anything about 1916, about what was going on. So all of this is kind of just hitting me like a mule kick, right? I mean, learning the news of how many people was dying per second, and then what, 1 million, a whole almost entire city, depending on where you live at. Think about that. How many people that you see in a day. And then you realize, oh wow, I've seen a lot of people today. And that's not even a fraction of how many people lost their lives for just 6 miles. 6 miles. It definitely, it makes you think, like, wow. It's just like right here in front of our face. Like, what really is why war is just so pointless loss of lives, something that we're doomed to repeat as history shows itself. And then the orchestration come in and just really nail it. They nail it. It nails it shut. Nails it right in. Oh, all right, y'all. Sabaton does it again. It's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.